welcome to another video and thank you so much for joining me today. So, POA for today is it is a Sunday and it is a beautifully sunny but super crisp Sunday. Like my favourite kind of day where it's blue skies, so sunny, but you can like wrap up and get super cozy. And there's nothing more satisfying than when that falls on a Sunday, because it feels like all the stars are aligning, doesn't it, when you have like a cozy Sunday in the winter. Anyway, my plan today is, well, I should start by saying that Connor isn't here at the moment. He is away on a work trip, so I am home alone. So that will just alter obviously what I do on a Sunday. So my plan for this morning is I just want to have a really wholesome, cozy Sunday morning today. I want to get some meal prep done for the week. I want to do some cleaning. I want to go for a walk. And I just thought it would seem a shame not to bring you guys along with me. And quite frankly, I need the company. I haven't spoken to anyone properly in like 12 hours. I haven't spoken to anyone yet this morning. So you guys have been the chosen ones to come along for the day. Then I have actually got my birthday lunch with the girls today. So it's not actually my birthday today. I'm filming this on Sunday the 9th. My birthday is on Tuesday. But obviously being the weekend, I am celebrating with the girls today. Yes, that does mean that Connor isn't here for my birthday, which is, to be honest, it's not unusual for us. It's something we're quite used to by this point. Unfortunately, he has to attend an event in Dubai every single year, and he has done for the last few years, and it kind of takes it in turns. One year, the week it falls on is always my birthday week, and the next year he's home, the next year is my birthday week, and then he's home, so it's kind of 50-50, but unfortunately this year it means he isn't here, which, to be honest, there's nothing you can do about it, and it really isn't the end of the world. It's not a big birthday, it's nothing major, and I've got my mum and dad around, so it'll be totally fine. But yes, I've got my birthday lunch with the girls today, which I'm really looking forward to. And then I want to come home and just have a super cozy Sunday evening. So the idea behind getting my house clean and having a bit of a reset this morning is that when I get home from lunch, inevitably after having a couple of glasses of wine, because my friend's picking me up so I haven't got to drive, I can literally just crash on the sofa, watch TV, have a lovely skincare routine and have a really relaxing evening. So that is why we are getting stuff done this morning. On that note, oven's nearly reached temperature. I'm just gonna quickly cook some chicken just so I can have it in the fridge this week. When Connor's away, I don't know if anyone else is the same when their husbands, boyfriends, whatever aren't around. I'm awful at cooking. I just find it so hard to like get into the mojo and make the effort to cook for one. So I need to do like little preppy bits so that I can ensure that I'm still eating healthy. And to be honest, for breakfast, lunch and dinner, I would kind of just pick. So anyway, I need to get some meal prep done this week. But first of all, I actually am going to make some soup because I've got lots of like bits of veggies just left over in the fridge from this week, and I know that if I don't do something with them, I will just leave them and they will go off. So what have we got? I want some leeks. I have got some leeks, some potatoes, some parsnips and some carrots, and I'm just going to chuck them all in my soup maker. And just see how it comes out. Obviously I'll add some like stock and some seasoning and bits and bobs as well. If you haven't got a soup maker, my god, it makes everything so easy. Sorry, look at me here, telling you with my leeks. Let's just show you the soup maker, it'd be much easier. Okay, so I've just prepared all my veggies. I've just diced them all up here, the leeks, the potatoes, the parsnips and the carrots. They just need to be peeled and diced. They don't need to be anything pretty, as long as they can just go through the soup maker. That is all we need. And this is my soup maker. So it's not massive, you absolutely don't need a soup maker to make homemade soup. If you have like just a big saucepan with a lid that you can just put the veg in to simmer for a little while, then that is absolutely fine. I'm just gonna quickly make up some stock actually, I forgot to do that. Okay, stock now made up. So it's so simple. I literally am just gonna chuck, sorry, sleeves up kind of job this, isn't it? I'm just literally gonna chuck all this veg into the soup maker and then just add the stock. Depending on what type of vegetable stock you use, this is just a normal vegetable stock, you might want to add a little bit more seasoning. I personally have added some more salt and pepper and stuff and garlic granules to that because I personally like mine to be quite flavoursome, but it depends obviously what you like. So this is what we're looking like in there, a whole mixture of the veg and the stock, and then simply just pop the lid on. And it just clicks into place, And then you have all these different settings. So you can do like drinks and cocktails and stuff in here as well. But I personally like mine on the smooth setting. I'm not a chunky soup kind of gal. And then you literally just press start. And so that is 21 minutes. And then we're gonna have a fresh vegetable soup in 21 minutes. Obviously, I'm not making this for today. I don't know if I mentioned, this is food prep. This is meal prep for later in the week. So I'm just gonna batch cook it, put it all in different Tupperwares. Some will go in the fridge. I'll have more than I need for this week, so some will go in the freezer as well. But whilst the soup is doing its thing and whilst the chicken has still got 35 minutes to cook, I thought we could have a little bit of a tidy up of the lounge because I have got washing in here and I cleaned my sofa yesterday. So, oops, sorry, washing there, and I cleaned my sofa yesterday. So it needed to all sort of be left like that so it could, what am I trying to say? Well, it could dry. So we need to get that all put back together. I'm just going to have a bit of a dust in here, clean the coffee table, a bit of a hoover, just a surface clean really. That's all we need today, I think. It's time for a little dust. I just feel like dusting to me it's that kind of job I do without thinking about it because I'm so conscious about things getting dusty that I feel like I just give a little quick once over every single day just to avoid anything getting too bad. If you're wondering why we've got an HDMI cable here and I'm not tidying it away, it's because we've had our wedding pictures back, so it's kind of like every couple of days we've got sort of a stream of people at the moment coming in to look at them, which is so nice. But there's literally no point in packing the cable away because we're just constantly showing our wedding photos, which is amazing. And then of course, what would a clean be without cleaning this coffee table? I feel like I clean this all the time, but it does just get so much little bits of dust and dirt and things on it. Also, I'm so aware that it looks like I'm cleaning already clean things, and I know people do comment about that, but genuinely, these little and oftens, like this living room clean is going to take me 3, 4, 5 minutes. It's not going to take me long at all. But it's just like these little and often cleans mean that you keep on top of it. I never really have to then clean something that's like such a huge task and is super dirty. So yeah, the coffee table doesn't desperately need cleaning. To me, yeah, it's a bit dusty. It could do with a once over, but it just means I can keep on top of it. So if you do struggle to keep on top of your cleaning, just try these kind of 5-minute little and oftens. I think you'd be surprised at maybe how much you can keep on top of it and how much easier it makes things.
Just as the sunrise starts to show, warming up the motorway. You know you felt this way before. Can't recall the time and day. Don't know if life is just.
You can hear some weird kind of grumblings in the background. That is because the soup maker is in its last sort of 5 minutes where it churns everything, so it makes some funky noises. But I just thought I would quickly come and refresh the downstairs loo, as I haven't done this in a few days. Best thing about there being no Connor around is that there are no golf clubs in my downstairs loo. If you've watched my shorts, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, this is a bathroom we very, very rarely use, so I never normally have to like deep clean it. I just like to give it a quick once over, so of course I'm just using a Minky and the Flash Limescale bathroom cleaner. So I'm going to use on the toilet these fabulous bathroom biodegradable wipes. If you've been around here a little while, you'll know I do enjoy a bathroom wipe on the toilet. These are antibacterial, and it's just because I don't like the idea of using a cloth on the toilet. Obviously, yes, you have dedicated cloths for the toilets, but it still just feels super germy. I don't know why, I can't get my head around it. So biodegradable wipes for me are the way forward. Again, this toilet never gets used, but I just want to give it a quick refresh. So I'm just going to give it a quick once over. Actually think that like rim block cleaner has also had its day, so I'm going to get rid of that too. And then this is my toilet scent of choice. I love anything pine, so they either got the Harpic one or the duck one. I just love a pine toilet cleaner. They really do smell the best. Oh, I think we're out on that one. breakfast soup, which is the idea. So I'm just going to put them in these 2 Tupperwares. This one is my lunch for tomorrow, and this one is just like a bigger one where hopefully it will all fit, and then I can just decant it once it's all cooled. We're just going to fit. We're just going to fit in there. Perfect. And the chicken is also, ooh, smoky, is now also done. So I am just tiptoeing around the floors because I've just washed them. I've put the soup and the chicken up on the windowsill there, done the washing up, and I'm just gonna quickly head out for a half-an-hour walk, I think is all I'm gonna have time for, but I just wanna get it done. So let's get out for a walk, and it's a beautiful sunny day, and then I've gotta come back and get ready. It is such a gorgeous morning. I feel like I should have actually brought my sunglasses because I spent the whole time like squinting, and I'm sure that's doing absolutely nothing positive for any potential wrinkles on my face. But anyway, some of you might remember that my New Year's resolution this year was to close my rings on my Apple Watch every day, which is why I've dragged myself out on this walk today, because I know that when I get back from my lunch with the girls, I'm just going to want to chill and have a cozy evening, so I know I won't do any exercise, which is why I forced myself out on this walk this morning in a bid to make sure that I have shut my rings by the end of the day. Basically, it's kind of an excuse, but I didn't do a very good job at shutting my rings when we were in Mauritius. We were exercising, we were walking, we were gymming, and we were pretty active, but you can't like wear your watch the whole time, because obviously if you're in the sun, the watch kind of overheats, like the phone. You wouldn't leave your phone in the sun. So a lot of the time I actually had my watch off, which meant that, yeah, I probably was effectively like doing the amount of exercise and things to close my rings, but it wasn't actually showing on my watch. So I have mildly amended my New Year's resolution, and it now is that I need to shut my rings every day that I wake up in the UK. I mean, I know that sounds ridiculous, but if I'm waking up in the UK, I need to shut my rings, and that is now my New Year's resolution. So we'll just forget about Mauritius. So you guys will probably know the drill around here by now. I'm ready for lunch. I'm just waiting for my friend, who'll be about 5 minutes, to come and pick me up. So of course, how else do you fill your time other than cleaning your sink? And this obviously also means I get to come home to a lovely clean sink. So I'm actually using the Pink Stuff's version of the cream cleaner, which is very similar to the Cif one, but yeah, as I say, I want to come home to a nice chilled evening. So the more I get done now, the better that evening is going to be. Hello guys, so it is now a few hours later, and I'm really sorry about this sort of stark lighting. It was all beautifully lit in here, just had my lamp on there and the extractor fan, which is what I like to have, but the camera was having none of it. So we're now stark bright lighting, but that's okay, because at least you guys can actually see what's going on. So it is just gone 6:30, and I have of course been for my lunch with the girls, which was so nice. Just really nice restaurant we went to, lots of lovely gifts, completely spoiled, just a really fun afternoon. And I came home, put my comfies on, took my makeup off, and I spent the last hour on the sofa devouring a good chunk of the snacks that they got me as like part of my present. So feeling a little bit sick now. But I also came home to some flowers from Connor. Obviously he's not here at the moment, so I had some sweets arrive yesterday from him, like some postbox sweets, and I had some flowers arrive from him today, which is very sweet. I think just because he's not here this week, I think he's just sending a few little gifts, which is very nice. So I'm just gonna get the flowers and things prepped and into water tonight. As I mentioned, it has just gone 6:30, and because we're having kind of a wholesome Saturday, and I don't know about anyone else, because I'm here on my own, I'm like, do I just go to bed? Like, I don't know, that sounds awful. I'm like, do I just go to bed and just, I mean, I love nothing more than watching TV and getting cozy in bed, so I just go and crack on with that. So hey look, I know 6:30 is early, but I've got probably about half an hour's worth of pottering to do down here, just sorting out flowers and tidying up the kitchen and things. And then, I know this sounds crazy, but I think I might have a bath. Now, if anyone is like me, I hate baths. I find them hot, I find them time consuming, I find them boring. They're just not efficient. Like a shower is like a quick thing and like you feel cleaner. But I kind of feel like because it's 6:30 I can't go to bed, but I can start my wind down. So maybe I have a bath. So I might go and do that. Odds on me just getting bored of that after 5 minutes and out we get. But I feel like I really want to have a chilled evening. So, oh, these flowers from Con. Oh, they're really cute. The colours are like pinks and whites, if you can see them. They're really, really cute. So I think I might just go and do that so that I don't go to bed at 6:30. But to be honest, by the time I have done my skincare, had a bath, done my little turn down service, which I like to do for myself to get into bed for, it will be probably closer to 8 o'clock because I don't know about you, but I am very good at faffing when it comes to going to bed. So actually, I think that's how I'm going to start to spend my evening. I'm going to arrange my lovely flowers, and I've also got some flowers from some friends as well, so I'm going to get those arranged. I'm going to stop eating sweets, make sure I brush my teeth for like 20 minutes. That's obviously an exaggeration, but make sure I give my teeth a real good brush today after the amount of sugar I have consumed. Yeah, and I think I'm just going to try and have a lovely chilled evening. Bath has been had, I've brushed my teeth, I've done another little cleanse, and we are now just doing some skincare to get ready for bed. It is, it's 20 to 8, it's 20 to 8 in the evening and I'm like so excited to go to bed. What is this all about, honestly? But I'm not mad about it, you know. I've got loads to get done today, tomorrow, so if I wake up super early, that's just a winner, right, on a Monday. Review on the bath, because obviously not a bath girly. So I lasted longer than I thought. I did about 25 minutes, no, 20 minutes. I did about 20 minutes. And oh, guys, what do you do in the bath? I got so bored. If someone can please tell me what do you do in the bath? So I took my book, I took all my like exfoliating like skin like scrubs and bits and bobs like that, and I took my phone. So I like went to the bathroom armed with stuff to keep me occupied, and it just didn't work. I just felt hot. I just felt like I was wasting my time. Guys, I know I sound like a nutter saying this, but what are we all doing in the bath? How are we keeping ourselves entertained? Because I would really love to become a bath girly. I don't know, you know. So we'll keep trying on that. But I am going to finish off my last little bits of skincare, get into bed. I'm still catching up on Love Island. I don't know if anyone's watching Love Island All Stars. I love All Stars. I find it so interesting because like you kind of know the characters, are not characters, are they? People already. So I find that super duper interesting. But obviously it started whilst we were away. So I therefore I'm really behind, so I'm just catching up on all that. But anyway, I am going to leave you guys here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I don't know what this vlog's going to look like. I just felt like because I was doing some kind of interesting stuff that I should have brought you guys along, but I don't know what this vlog is going to look like, so we will see. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.